Hello everyone, this is Michelle at michellesizemore.com. That's Michelle with one L in my website link. I'm a creative memories advisor, and today you'll learn how to make this quick and easy border using the Candy Cane Border Maker cartridge and the Christmas cheer collection, firecracker shimmer paper, and white cardstock. I also use the embellishments that go with the Christmas cheer collection and a piece of platinum shimmer paper. So I want to give you a close-up look at this. The first thing I'm going to show you how to make is this. If you'll notice, this is the outline of a die cut. I added a sticker, and right here I made a little platinum shimmer topper for the ornament and a little bow. I wanted to put it up close because I knew it would be kind of hard to see. So I'm going to show you how to make that first, and here we go. Well, actually, let me show you everything that I used, that I went over. This is the firecracker shimmer paper. These are the sticker strips I used. I used this sticker and this sticker. And I used platinum shimmer paper and white cardstock. And this is the little ornament embellishment that I used. So we're going to take this ornament first. And I'm going to grab the sticker off of here that goes on it. And that's this. I just wanted it to look red and green. Now I'm going to make the little platinum shimmer topper for my ornament. And it's going to look like this, if you can see that. First thing though, I'm going to cut off the top of this ornament, and then I'm going to kind of cut into it a little bit too so it won't stick out on the edges. But I still need something for it to adhere to. Okay, to get my little topper, I use my 12-inch trimmer, flip it over, and grab the scallop blade. It's the purple one. I want to put the scallop blade inside my holder here. You just flip that up by popping up that little lip. Logo needs to face my left and close. Okay, now I'm going to come in here. I'm just going to come in at about 1/2 inch. There's nothing exact about that. That's just what I'm choosing to do. And maybe a little bit more. Let's go to about 3/4 inch and cut. And the reason I said do it with the logo facing left is so that it would give us this scallop look. Can you see that? If we had done the logo facing right, it would look more like a dip. Okay, so all I need is this little tiny piece right here. So I'm going to take this, look at my scallops, and I want a whole scallop in the middle and a 1/2 scallop on each side. So what I'm going to do is just sort of cut at an angle in on the middle of that scallop and an angle in on the middle of that scallop, so that I have like 3 scallops on the bottom. And then I'm going to kind of come in a little bit more. I don't want to mess with the scallop part, just the part above it. Okay, and then cut a flat top. And then I get that look of an ornament topper. Okay, it's not exact. You could probably do a little bit better. Let me clean it up just a tad. There's a little crooked there. Okay, I'm good with that. So that's my ornament topper. Now to get the bow. Tiny little bow. Okay, I'm going to grab my firecracker shimmer paper, move that aside, get my 12-inch trimmer, switch out the blade back to the straight blade, stored underneath, flip up this little lip right here, take the scallop blade out, put it back underneath, and it doesn't matter which way the straight blade goes, left or right, it's just curvy side down. The scallop blade is the only one that matters if your logo faces left or right. All the other ones cut the same regardless. Okay, close that. Now I want to cut a tiny sliver of this firecracker shimmer paper. You see how tiny that is. So what I'm going to do is line the edge of my paper up with this right-hand side dotted line. My blade comes down on the left-hand side dotted line. So we're going to go with the right-hand side dotted line. Make sure it's straight along that edge. Okay, hold it down and close. Hold it down and cut, and you'll get your little skinny strip. Okay? And then what I did is I took it and I just tied it in a bow. I'm not going to do that on camera because it's a little tedious. I mean, it's not hard, but I tied it in a little bow, and then I cut the ends off. Let me cut this one a little bit more to make them about even. And it's pliable, so you can kind of mess with it if you want it to be kind of where the little tails aren't spread out as much, like that. So that's how to get that. Okay, so I'm going to grab my ornament here, and let's work on a piece of cardboard. I don't want to mess up my white cardstock. This is just extra cardboard that comes in the back of the cardstock when I order that. Okay. I'm going to put a little repositionable tape runner on the back of this little platinum shimmer ornament topper. You have to hold a corner down with your finger and then just put it on top. I think this looks so much cuter than just the green extending all the way like the topper. And then put a little repositionable tape runner on the back of this bow. You have to be careful because I just pressed it. Actually, what I'm going to do, well, sorry, give me a sec. I need a little bit more on here. And then put a little bit on the back of this bow. I'm going to try to kind of pull my bow a little bit to make it look a little bit better. Okay. And then mount it at the top right there. Press it down. It might be better. I usually don't use the glue pen. We do have a Creative Memories glue pen. It might be better to use that and just put a dot of the glue pen on the silver and then press the ornament topper on top. The ribbon, the bow. But anyway, that's how to get that look. And now I'm going to cut the border of the candy cane. You've probably seen me do that on another video, but I'm just going to go ahead and show it here so that everything's all inclusive for what to do on this page. Okay, I'm going to put my cardstock here, or actually this is firecracker shimmer paper. You know what? I don't have a straight edge on here. You need to have a straight edge, so I'm going to cut a straight edge before I do this. My straight blade is in here. There we go, that's better. Now, I'm going to put that in here, line it up with all the lips all the way around. Close it by popping the tray holder underneath. Grab my cartridge holder that's got the candy cane border maker cartridge in it. Put that cardstock or paper in this slit right here. I keep calling this cardstock, it's paper. Firecracker shimmer paper, but I'm so used to using cardstock, that's why I do that. You can also use red cardstock, it's fine. So you want to put this in so that your little notches match up, and that means everything fits underneath. I stand up and I press pretty firm with the palm of my hand. Pull it out a little bit, plop it in. Okay, girls, or ladies and gentlemen, I already see that I've messed this up a little bit. I am going to start over. I got too close to the edge on this. I'm not sure why, but let's start over. I think that gives me enough to work with. All right, let's try this again. Nope. 1 second. Be right back. Okay, I'm grabbing cardstock this time. Usually I would start this video over, but I'm just going to work through this mistake. Okay, here we go. Perfect. This is good. All right. Now, what I need to do is use my straight blade with my trimmer, and I want this side to be about as wide as this side. So to get that effect, I line it up so that these openings, the edge of the openings lines up with the right-hand side of that gray border strip to where you just barely don't see any of the gray. Then it's lined up correctly to get pretty even border, okay? So then I would just take my cardstock or my page. I'm gonna do this on cardboard where I put my tape runner on the back, repositionable tape runner. I'm gonna trim this off just to get rid of that extra little piece there. Okay, and I'm going to mount this at the top of my page. Okay. And then I take this sticker right here, and I've already peeled one off. This is a border sticker that's 12 inches long, and I'm just going to mount it to the bottom edge of my candy cane border. Makes it look like it's kind of hanging off. Then I'm going to take my little ornament that I made, put some repositionable tape runner on the back, and hang it off of there. And I think that's super cute. And when you put your page protector on, it will kind of flatten the bow out a little bit, but it'll still be raised a little, so you'll be able to tell. I thought that was a cute way to jazz up those little embellishments with the ornaments and make it look a little bit layered and a little bit 3D like. Hope y'all enjoyed that, and hope you guys have a great day.